When we last read Home of the Brave, we ended on the chapter called Summer. And we found out that Hannah is really good at basketball. The next chapter is called More Bad News. One hot day, Dave comes by to see how we are doing. Hannah and I are in the parking lot. She's teaching me how to skateboard. I have so many hard places on my knees and elbows, and a hat like a round ball on my head. This is good because I fall down every time. I try to stand on the skateboard. Hannah is trying not to laugh. I am trying not to fall. Looking good, buddy, Dave says, but he is just being kind. Why don't you take a break for a minute? I've got some things to talk over with you. I talked to Lou yesterday. We sit on a bench in front of the apartment. Hannah comes too. So, you know about the farm, I say. I take off my round extra head and give it to Hannah. I'm sorry, Dave says. I know you liked working there. I'll try to find you another place to help out. Another place won't have gall, I say. Listen, buddy, Dave says. I'm afraid I've got some more news. I heard from Diane. They tracked down the people who made it to the 2 refugee camps we told you about. Something grabs my throat and tries to steal the air away. None of them was your mom, Keck. I look away. Nearby, a crow flaps his great black wings to chase away a sparrow. Hannah pats my back. There's still hope, though, right? Dave clears his throat. There's another small refugee camp about 80 miles south. We're checking out that one. I nod. Remember how your aunt told me you're an optimist, Keck? Dave asks. I need you to stay strong. In my pocket, I feel the soft blue and yellow fabric I have carried for so long. I remember something Ganwar said to me. Thank you for your helping, Dave, I say. But what I'm thinking is that a man knows when he's defeated. The next chapter is called Sleep Story. I'm in our tent at the camp, and all around me children and women sleep. We are too crowded to lie down. We sleep on each other, legs and arms twined. There's moaning and snoring and muttering and drooling. But it's a kind of uneasy peace. I'm not so hungry tonight. Grain came in bags from the helping people today. Mosquitoes buzz at the tent flaps, louder and louder still, and then I know it is the drone of a flying boat. The gunfire is almost gentle at first. Pop, pop, pop. And then it gets closer, and the world goes crazy with fear. Children scream, mothers sob, men threaten. A fire is burning somewhere close. My mother takes my hand, firm, sure. Come, my child, she says, as if we are going for a walk to look at the moon. We run from the tent, pretending a safe place lies just a few steps away. My mother falls, her dress caught on a bush, and then the gunfire comes harder, flying towards us like hot little stars. Run, Keck, my mom screams, run now. I kneel beside her. I can't leave you, I say. Or I think I say, for my voice is swallowed by the roaring night. My leg hurts. I can't run. You hide in the trees. You can get help from me when it's safe. Go now. I start to run, and I don't know that I'm clutching her dress. And a tiny piece rips free, and I run, and the trees are waiting, and the men come with their knives and their guns and their mysterious hate. I wait with other children. I hold a little child and cover her mouth when she tries to cry. Dawn comes, silence comes, blood and death are everywhere, and my mother is gone. The next chapter is called Confession. I awake to no blood, no bodies, no mama. I'm on the sofa and Ganwar sits on the floor next to me. You were moaning, he says. It must have been a bad one. I wipe my wet cheeks. Very bad. I was in the camp and the men with guns came. Ganwar nods. He clicks on a light and the shadows take form. I still have that one sometimes. Not like this one, I shiver. How can you be so sure, he asks. You can't visit my head. Because mine has truth in it, I say. Because in mine, I drop my head in my hands. Because in mine, I leave mama and run. In mine, I'm a coward, and it's the truth. Ganwar stares past me for a long time. He is somewhere far away, and I know where it is. We all ran, Keck. It's the only reason we're here. I should have stayed with her. Even a brave man can't stop a bullet. You did what you had to do. Ganwar joins me on the sofa. He puts his arm around me. He doesn't seem surprised when I begin to sob. And I'm not surprised when he, too, begins to cry. The next chapter is called Running Away. I wait till Ganwar falls asleep. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be in this place where my words taste wrong in my mouth. I don't want to live in a place where candy for a kind girl makes people angry, and every year the trees must die. I want to be in a place where the things I love and know are there within my reach. But where is that place? My aunt says I can find sun when the sky is dark, but she's wrong. I can't see what isn't there. I check the jar where I keep my pay from Lou. I have a handful of green papers and 4 silver washing machine coins. With such riches, I can run far away to places I've seen on the TV machine, although it will mean a lot of walking. Maybe I can go to Washington to the president's house and ask them to help find Mama. I know 2 buses, the bus to the grocery store and the mall, and the one to Lou's farm. I will take the bus that comes to the bus stop first, and then at least I will be on my way. I would like to leave a note so that my aunt and Ganwar and Hannah won't worry about me, but I don't know yet how to write many words. Ganwar snores softly. I leave half the green papers on the sofa. I write my name on a scrap of paper. I make a heart shape like the one I gave Hannah. I get my jacket and I go.